Rashid Pharmacy and Rashid Long-Term Care Servicing Nursing Homes. Serving you for over 40 years with free prescription service, drive-up window, mailing, full line of herbals and vitamins, home health care. Rashid Pharmacy. Call them at 372-2300.
Midwest One Bank, with 26 branch locations, plus specialized home loan center. You're never more than a hop, skip, and a jump away from your local Midwest One Bank. Midwest One Bank in Fort Madison at 926 Avenue G in Fort Madison, or 1-9-372-3991, and that's www.midwestone.com.
Mayor's McDonald's, located in Fort Madison and Burlington. It's not whether you win or lose, it's how well you eat after the game. And Fort Colony Restaurant, located on 53rd Street and Route 61. Open 7 days a week with daily specials and breakfast served all day.
Severine Sandwich Shop, winner of the Taste of the Tri-States, voted #1 in Hawkeye's Reader's Choice for best sub and soft drink. Severine Sandwich Shop, located at 2805 Avenue L. And also they welcome calling orders, so you can call 319-372-5001. That's Severine Sandwich Shop. Jacqueline Winston, owner.
Become a member of the Bloodhound Booster Club today. There are a variety of support levels you can choose. Based on the amount of your donation, you can become anywhere from a sports fan to a top dog. Send money or checks payable to Bloodhound Booster Club, Post Office Box 11, Fort Madison, Iowa, 52627.
Iowa Grove Savings Bank. We're here working for you in Southeast Iowa.
The name Hy-Vee has become synonymous with quality products, low prices, and superior customer service. Our slogan, a helpful smile in every aisle, expresses the foundation of our corporate philosophy. So shop Hy-Vee in Fort Madison, where there is a helpful smile in every aisle. Wondra Family Chiropractic and Acupuncture. Doctors Tim and Lori Wondra provide chiropractic, acupuncture, therapies, kinesiotaping, and even school physicals. They're located in downtown Fort Madison at 724 Avenue G. Rashid Pharmacy and Rashid Long-Term Care Servicing Nursing Homes. Serving you for over 40 years with free prescription service, drive-up window, and mailing, full line of herbals and vitamins, home health care. Rashid Pharmacy. Call them at 372-2300.
Midwest One Bank, with 26 branch locations, plus specialized home loan center. You're never more than a hop, skip, and a jump away from your local Midwest One Bank. Midwest One Bank in Fort Madison at 926 Avenue G in Fort Madison, or 319-372-3991. And that's www.midwestone.com.
Mann's McDonald's, located in Fort Madison and Burlington. It's not whether you win or lose, it's how well you eat after the game. And Fort Colony Restaurant, located on 53rd Street and Route 61. Open 7 days a week with daily specials and breakfast served all day.
Severina Sandwich Shop, winner of the Taste of the Tri-States, voted #1 in Hawkeye's Reader's Choice for best sub and soft drink. Severina Sandwich Shop, located at 2805 Avenue L. And also they welcome call-in orders, so you can call 319-372-5001, 2805 Avenue L. And also they welcome call-in orders.
Become a member of the Bloodhound Booster Club today. There are a variety of support. You can become anywhere from a sports fan to a top dog. Send money or checks payable to Bloodhound Booster Club, Post Office Box 11, Fort Madison, Iowa, 52627.
Iowa Grove Savings Bank. We're here working for you in Southeast Iowa.
The name Hy-Vee has become synonymous with quality products, low prices, and superior customer service. Our slogan, a helpful smile in every aisle, expresses the foundation of our corporate philosophy. So shop Hy-Vee in Fort Madison, where there is a helpful smile in every aisle. Wondra Family Chiropractic and Acupuncture. Doctors Tim and Lori Wondra provide chiropractic, acupuncture, therapies, kinesiotaping, and even school physicals. They're located in downtown Fort Madison at 724 Avenue G. Rashid Pharmacy and Rashid Long-Term Care Servicing Nursing Homes. Serving you for over 40 years with free prescription service, drive-up window and mailing, full line of herbals and vitamins, home health care. Rashid Pharmacy. Call them at 372-2300.
Midwest One Bank, with 26 branch locations plus specialized home loan center, you're never more than a hop, skip, and a jump away from your local Midwest One Bank. Midwest One Bank in Fort Madison at 926 Avenue G in Fort Madison, or 319-372-3991, and that's www.midwestone.com.
Mann's McDonald's, located in Fort Madison and Burlington. It's not whether you win or lose, it's how well you eat after the game. And Fort Colony Restaurant, located on 53rd Street and Route 61. Open 7 days a week with daily specials and breakfast served all day.
Subarina Sandwich Shop, winner of the Taste of the Tri-States, voted #1 in Hawkeye's Reader's Choice for Best Sub and Soft Drink. Sandwich Shop, located at 2805 Avenue L, and also they welcome call-in orders, so you can call 319-372-5001. That's Subarina Sandwich Shop. Jacqueline Lumsden, owner.
Become a member of the Bloodhound Booster Club today. There are a variety of support levels you can choose. Based on the amount of your donation, you can become anywhere from a sports fan to a top dog. Send money or checks payable to Bloodhound Booster Club, Post Office Box 11, Fort Madison, Iowa, 52627.
Pilot Grove Savings Bank. We're here working for you in Southeast Iowa.
The name Hy-Vee has become synonymous with quality products, low prices, and superior customer service. Our slogan, a helpful smile in every aisle, expresses the foundation of our corporate philosophy. So shop Hy-Vee in Fort Madison, where there is a helpful smile in every aisle. Wondra Family Chiropractic and Acupuncture. Doctors Tim and Lori Wondra provide chiropractic, acupuncture, therapies, kinesiotaping, and even school physicals. They're located in downtown Fort Madison at 724 Avenue G. Rashid Pharmacy and Rashid Long-Term Care Servicing Nursing Homes. Serving you for over 40 years with free prescription service, drive-up window and mailing, full line of herbals and vitamins, home health care. Rashid Pharmacy. Call them at 372-2300.
Midwest One Bank, with 26 branch locations plus specialized home loan center, you're never more than a hop, skip, and a jump away from your local Midwest One Bank. Midwest One Bank in Fort Madison at 926 Avenue G in Fort Madison, or 319-372-3991, and that's www.midwestone.com.
Good evening. This is our first live broadcast on Fort Madison Sports, or Bloodhound Sports, on the YouTube now. We're going to be live streaming all our football games this evening, and you're joining here just a little bit early as we got a unique arrival for our game ball. It's supposed to be coming in on the way. While we're waiting on that, I'll introduce you to what's going on tonight. One sec here. Okay.
Okay, good evening and welcome to the home of the Bloodhound Sports. We are live from Jim Ewell Field here at Richmond Stadium, home of the Fort Madison Bloodhound football team. I am Bill Kester, and with me tonight is Dr. Tim Wondra, and we'll be bringing you the video and play-by-play as the Bloodhounds take on Davis County Mustangs. Tonight's game is made possible by the following sponsors: Pilot Grove Savings Bank, Hy-Vee Food Store, Man's McDonald's, Rashid Drug,
No, can't.
Subarena Sandwich Shop,
Can you hear?
Wondra Chiropractic and Acupuncture, Fort Colony Restaurant, Pizza Hut, Midwest One Bank, and the Bloodhound Booster Club. We encourage you to please be sure to stop by and tell them thank you for making this possible.
And our game ball delivery tonight is coming in by the Air Evac team. Come out of, based out of Fort Madison Hospital over there tonight. Not every night you get your game ball flown in on a helicopter here. This is one way for Coach Schiffman to get the new season started off here. New coach, new way of bringing in the game ball tonight. And you'll notice as they land on the field out there, we actually have the nice grass for once. They worked really hard this year to get the field the grass doing well, get it all cleaned up. There's no dead spots out there. Now one of the Air Evac members is going to be coming out. And they're going to be meeting Coach Schiffman and one of the game officials tonight. Fans get fired up here. Coach is a very energetic, fired up guy too, so it's a fitting way to get going here. So now we can start. We've got about 8 minutes to game time. So we're going to go back to listen to some of our sponsors' commercials that make this broadcast possible. Be sure to tune into this station, this place, every Friday night for the football season here. They'll bring you all the home game, or all the games, and we'll bring you multiple basketball games, and we'll see how this goes. We might get into track and softball and baseball. Depends on how much time we have available to do this. As the helicopter from the Air Evac Life team is getting ready to take off from the field now. Well, if the field was a little damp, it would be dried off by now. I don't know if you could suddenly notice, when they first landed, the blades on top were tilted forward a little bit. Now as they're going to take off, the blades tilt back up, level. And there we go. So welcome to 2017 new football season. New season. We have a new head coach here in Fort Madison, Coach Tony Schiffman. His assistant coaches are Luke Riekelman. He is the defensive coordinator, a Fort Madison graduate. Mike Hayes, the running backs coach. He's a Fort Madison alumni. Derek Doherty, the defensive back coach. He's a Fort Madison alumni. Andrew Troxel is returning to be our offensive line coach. Andrew Cartwright, a Fort Madison graduate, is our linebackers coach. Justin Mankey is our new wide receivers coach. He's a Fort Madison alumni. Casey Yeager is our defensive line coach. And Corey Dorothy is our quarterbacks coach. And Mr. Dorothy played all kinds of college records where he played at. And then he last season played for the Cedar Rapids Arena League team. And he basically just finished up there and came down here to start working with our quarterbacks. This is something that Fort Madison has not had in a long, long time. As we see the bands getting ready to take the field. And so is our football players. Again, got the new season. We got some excitement in the stands. People are streaming in right now. And the Bloodhounds are out there in their new uniforms. All black. All right. Now, due to copyrights with choreography and music, we are not allowed to show you the band playing. And actually, we're going to have to show the scoreboard while they play, or the football team. Good old copyrighted stuff there. And then, since the national anthem, we can let you guys hear that. But during halftime and any other time, we're going to have to either turn it down or put some ads on or something like that. We're not allowed to broadcast that stuff.
Home of the Fort Madison Bloodhounds. Tonight, IHSAA season opener features the Davis County Mustangs and our Fort Madison Bloodhounds. The head coach, Davis County, is Mr. Shane Blake. He's assisted by Mr. Bob White, Mr. Ryan Skaggs.
So we will have our national anthem will be played by the Fort Madison Marching Band.
The head coach for Madison is Mr. Tony Shipman. He is assisted by Mr. Jim Rickman, Mr. Derek Doherty, Mr. Mike Hayes, Mr. David Cartwright, Mr. Andrew Croxall, Mr. Justin Akey, Mr. Casey Yeager, and Mr. Floyd Dorothy. The officials for tonight's game are Mr. Roger Mankey, Mr. John Holden, Mr. Greg Warber, Mr. Steve Rogers, and Mr. Mark Thornton. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, if you would, please rise as you're able. Gentlemen, kindly remove your hats and be on America with the playing our national anthem by the Fort Madison Marching Bloodhounds under the direction of Mr. Tracy Manson.
All right, that was the Fort Madison Marching Band bringing us the national anthem. All right.
Mann's McDonald's, located in Fort Madison and Burlington. It's not whether you win or lose, it's how well you eat after the game. And Fort Colony Restaurant, located on 53rd Street and Route 61. Open 7 days a week with daily specials and breakfast served all day.
Severina Sandwich Shop, winner of the Taste of the Tri-States, voted #1 in Hawkeye's Reader's Choice for best sub and soft drink. Severina Sandwich Shop, located at 2805 Avenue L. And also they welcome call-in orders, so you can call 319-372-5001. That's Severina Sandwich Shop. Jacqueline Lumsden, owner.
Become a member of the Bloodhound Booster Club today. There are a variety of support levels you can choose. Based on the amount of your donation, you can become anywhere from a sports fan to a top dog. Send money or checks payable to Bloodhound Booster Club, Post Office Box 11, Fort Madison, Iowa, 52627.
Pilot Grove Savings Bank. We're here working for you in Southeast Iowa.
The name Hy-Vee has become synonymous with quality products, low prices, and superior customer service. Our slogan, "A helpful smile in every aisle," expresses the foundation of our corporate philosophy. So shop Hy-Vee in Fort Madison, where there is a helpful smile in every aisle. Wondra Family Chiropractic and Acupuncture. Doctors Tim and Lori Wondra provide chiropractic, acupuncture, therapies, kinesiotaping, and even school physicals. They're located in downtown Fort Madison at 724 Avenue G. Rashid Pharmacy and Rashid Long-Term Care, servicing nursing homes. Serving you for over 40 years with free prescription service, drive-up window and mailing, full line of herbals and vitamins, home health care. Rashid Pharmacy. Call them at 372-2300.
Midwest One Bank, with 26 branch locations plus specialized home loan center, you're never more than a hop, skip, and a jump away from your local Midwest One Bank. Midwest One Bank in Fort Madison at 926 Avenue G in Fort Madison, or 319-372-3991, and that's www.midwestone.com.
All right, our Bloodhounds are getting ready to come through the tunnel there. There they come straight to the field, running through the tunnel, the band players. Leading the way is number 1, Alex Goley, senior and team captain. The boys have been fired up, ready to get this season going. See Davis County across the way there. And while the marching band heads off the field, the student section is breaking out to the "Let's Go Bloodhounds" chants. Walking out for the coin flip tonight, Alex Goley. Number 2, Chance Red Donald. Number 14, Quentin Estrada. And number 58, Elijah Barnes. Alex Goley is the running back. He'll be the featured running back this year. He's a senior. He's 5'11", 200 pounds. And he would rather run you over than run around you. He is going to be a bruiser back. Number 2, Chance Red Donald is the halfback. And he's also plays the defensive back on defense. He's a senior. He's 6'1", 185. Number 14, Quentin Estrada. He's the slot back and a linebacker on defense. He's a senior also. He's 5'11", 235. And number 58, Elijah Barnes, is on the offensive and defensive line. He's a 6'4", 265-pound senior. As we are getting ready for action. So once again, welcome to Richmond Stadium and Jim Ewell Field here in Fort Madison, as we are bringing you the live game here of the Fort Madison Bloodhounds taking on the Davis County Mustangs. as the Bloodhounds will be receiving the kick. So we will get first action to see what this offense gets to do. If you're used to Fort Madison's old offense of ground it out between the tackles and run and pound, you're in for a little bit of a surprise this year. Kicking off for Davis County will be Trevor Stanton. Back deep for the Bloodhounds will be Alex Goley and Chance Red Donald. So we get set, and this 2017 season is underway. It's going to be a squib kick that's going to roll out of bounds at the 36-yard line. I don't think that's quite what Davis County had in mind when they first decided to squib kick that. But we'll take the positive field position on that. So Bloodhounds are going to be starting on their 35-yard line. See, now this year, since you guys can actually see what I'm saying, I got to be a little more precise on where my field position is here. So it's 1st and 10 for the Bloodhounds. Barker back for the Bloodhounds, kicks it over to Chance Red Donald. Chance is going to throw deep. Down deep there is number 4. Catches it down to the 30 line. That's Logan Allen, a first-year senior going out for football this year. The nice little trickery to start the game for the Bloodhounds. A nice big pass play there. Logan Allen on the reception. So the offensive starters, Barker's going to hand it off to Goalie. Goalie goes up the right side. He's going to gain about 5 yards on that run. Let's see where they're spotted at. They're going to mark it right at the, looks like 25-yard line. And this is something different from Fort Madison too. Much quicker pace. I can't even get off the offensive starters here yet. Barker's at quarterback. Goalie's right next to him at running back. It's going to be a handoff to Goalie going on that right side again. He's going to get a first down and then some. He's going to roll ahead down to the 15, 16-yard line. And that is a first down sponsored by the Penn City Current. First down for the Bloodhounds. Barker again at quarterback in the pistol. Is going to hand off to Goalie. Ball's loose on the ground. Goalie jumps on it. So that's going to bring up a 2nd and 11 now. A loss of about 5 to 6 yards on that. Our offensive starters, left tackles Elijah Barnes, left guards Dannon Settles. I believe Dannon's a sophomore. Yes, Dannon's a sophomore. So we get set for the play here. Goalie's going to go up the middle, the right side there. Gains about 3.5, 4 yards on that. So the ball's going to be on the, say, 17-yard line. So we're going to say about a 3rd and 10. So it's going to see what Barker's going to do. Got 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Tailback's next to quarterback. Going to fake the handoff. Barker's going to take it and run. He's going to be short of the first down. He's going to get up to about the 12-yard line. And the Bloodhounds looks like they're going to line up to go for it here on 4th. 4th and 4 here. Bloodhounds are going for it. And they get Davis County to jump off sides. And that'll be good for a first down. Great hard count there by Lennon Barker to get Davis County to move. So that brings up.
There was a flag on the play. It looked like offsides against Davis County.
Well, let's see what the officials rule here. I assume they went Davis County. Oh no! Where are we going here? Okay, yeah, it was Davis County. They're bringing the chain gang out here to mark. Come on, give us the first down. That's good for another Penn City Current first down for the Bloodhounds. So let me try to squeeze in real quick here. So we'd start off Dennis Settles as guard. Center is Dalton Mabius. Right tackle Sam Hayes. Or right guard is, sorry, Sam Hayes. Right tackle is Alex Lauber. Goalie's receiver, or the running back. He gets the handoff, dancing down the right side. There's got nowhere to go. Makes a little something out of nothing. He gets up to, they're going to give him about to the 5-yard line there.
3 yards on the play.
So it's going to be second and goal from the 5.
And 5 yards for the Bloodhounds.
Looking back, the back end zone for Lorenzo Riles, just in front of Lorenzo Riles there. And Quentin Estrada is wide open in the flat out here. Coach Shipman is going to be pointing that one out on film to Barker really quick. So we have the left receiver is number 38, Lorenzo Riles. The right one was Logan Allen. And then Chance Red Donald's on the right side also. Hand off to goalie, goes and go right up the middle. And he's going to be good for a touchdown for the Bloodhounds. That is a Fort Madison Partners sponsored touchdown. So the one nice thing about the running more of a spread offense, the defense has to spread out to honor that. That opens it up for goalie to run it around there. So Bloodhounds punch it in. They're going to go for the extra point here, kicking this. A fake punt or bad snap, 1-2. And that is going to be a no good as Shane Red Dawn had nowhere to go. So they had nowhere to go on that kick. I didn't catch number. Was it AJ out there? Nothing ready? Yeah, it was AJ going to kick it. So the Bloodhounds lead 6-0 on their first offensive series. Now we're going to see how our kicking game goes here and what our defense can do. In case you're just tuning in, it is 9 minutes left to go in this first quarter. It's 6-0 Bloodhounds. We've had one possession. We drove down, scored a touchdown. First play was a big pass play. Then after that was a heavy dose of running with Alex Goalie. And the Bloodhounds will lull you to sleep with the running game and then pop it over the top with some big receptions. Don't go to sleep on our receivers. And Nolting's getting ready to kick it off here for the Bloodhounds. Back deep for Davis County is number 1, Travis Slanton. And number 84, Tyler Prevost. That's a deep kick. Sang gets it. It goes on the left side. And he's still running around there. He's going to get tackled. Stopped at the 22, 23-yard line. The defense comes out. Defensive starters tonight. Defensive end will be Elijah Barnes. Defensive tackle Dalton Mabius and Alex Kraft. The other defensive end will be Danon Settles. Linebackers will be Sam Hayes, Quentin Estrada, Lorenzo Riles, Tyler O'Toole. Defensive backs will be Chance Red Donald, Shamwell Red Donald, and Alex Goalie. As you look, the goalie's on our left side, closest to us here. Davis County's going to hand it off, go up the middle there. It's going to get about 4 to 5 yards there. So we got brought down. Bounds. '89 Regan Warning was the ball carrier for Davis County. And then say Sam Hayes on the tackle. Second down for Davis County. Hand off the inside again. There, it's going to come up. It's going to get met. It's going to get a first down, but get hit hard there by Chance Red Donald. But not before Davis County is able to get a first down and get all the way up to the 36-yard line. So it's first and 10 Davis County. So they break the huddle here. Backs up under center. Hand off. This time going to the left side up the line there. Not much going on that one. Number 10. Elijah Barnes on tackle. Number 11, Gail Norman on the carry for Davis County. Davis County's quarterback is Alex Lynch. He's a freshman. Spread out a little bit further this time. We got a receiver to the right, a tight end to the right, two running backs behind the quarterbacks under center. And we got whistles, whistles, and more whistles. And my color man here, Bill Kester, says, yep, false start on Davis County. Back him up. We'll take that. And our student section's getting nice and loud out there tonight. It's nice to hear. So that brings up a 2nd and 12. Davis County breaks the huddle. This time they're going 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right, and 2 running backs behind the quarterback. And quarterback's going to try to go to left. He's getting knocked around the backfield. He breaks one tackle. He gets up to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. And I want to say 14, Quentin Estrada was one that got him, hit him first in the backfield, and then 58, Elijah Barnes finished it off.
Looks like Davis County's going to have to depend a lot on that running game tonight with the freshman starting as a quarterback. So we'll see if he's got any ability to throw the ball here on the big 3rd down and long.
For Madison, our little freshman quarterback, Will Larson, impressed me quite a bit up at our scrimmage last week on Meepo. So we'll see what Davis County's freshman quarterback can do here on 3rd and 11. Under pressure, Barnes puts the ball there, get a screen to the left side. Number 11 catches it, breaks one tackle, makes 2 tackles, and he's down. And coming flying in there, I believe it's Tyler Toole. And so yeah, Tyler Toole on the tackle there, linebacker for the Bloodhounds. And they're going to say 11. Chance O'Donnell and Lorenzo Lyles on the tackle too. So Davis kind of looks is in punt formation. Back deep for the Bloodhounds with goalie and Chance Donald. High snap. Kicker gets buried. It's down. Barnes blocked. Elijah Barnes gets the block set and gets jumped on by 66. Then the Alex Kraft, I believe, had jumped on to finish it off maybe there. And Elijah Barnes, glad he decided to go out for football this year. He's making an impact already on the game so far. So that would be we're going to put that down as a tackle for loss, sack, or a block punt. Sunnybrook Assisted Living. Change of possession right there. So Bloodhounds come out right now. 2 receivers right, 1 to the left. Barker drops back to pass, looking deep, under pressure. He's bouncing around. He's going to get sacked for a big loss back here by number 88 for Riley Helter for Davis County. One thing with doing a pass, if you're going to do a long, deep pass, you got to have blocking up front. Keep those guys off you for a little bit longer. One change you'll notice, the Bloodhounds don't run to the sidelines like they did last couple years to get the plays. Everybody has the wrist bands there on. Coach calls it out, and everybody knows what's going on. Hand off. We got a flag on the play. That's going to be our first penalty of the game for the Bloodhounds. Illegal procedure, Bloodhounds. That will back them up. And right now, in for the Bloodhounds, Trey Kuntz, a junior, 5'9" junior, is in there. So we got 3 receivers left this time with Chance Redall and Lorenzo Riles lined up out here. 1 receiver to the right side. Barker's going to roll the pocket. He's going to throw deep on the run. Hits Chance Redall in stride. Chance goes out of bounds at the 10-yard line there. Nice little rollout by Barker to throw down the left sideline here. Hit. And Chance did a nice job tiptoeing along that sideline to bring it in. And they're going to mark him out right at the 10-yard line, and that is a Penn City Current first down for the Bloodhounds. At 4:26 left to go in this first quarter. It's 6-0. Bloodhounds in the lead, and we are threatening again here. And not quite sure why the officials slowed it up here. But hey, we're good to go. Again, got trips to the left, 1 to the right here. High snap, hand off the goalie. Goalie go on the right side. That gets crease. Breaks 2 tackles. He's going to drag a couple guys down to about the 1-yard line. So that's going to bring up a 2nd and goal from the 1. And the more of those pass plays we complete like that, the further you're going to have to spread that defense out. As Quentin Estrada comes running in, and he's going to be in the, what we call the halfback position. And they're going to hand off the goalie. He's going to left side of the line, left of the center. Don Majors there. He drives it in for a touchdown. Right between the center and the left guard. Right there for the touchdown for the Bloodhounds. That is a Fort Madison Partners touchdown. So now Bloodhounds come out, and they're going to go for 2 right now. I understand why. Shaky on the last one, we didn't get to kick off. But is it too early in the game to be chasing points already? Or you just got to run it in again and just keep scoring 2 points on every conversion and keep going. Barker's going to roll the pocket to the right. He's going to throw a pass out there. Caught by Estrada. Good for another 2-point conversion for the Bloodhounds. And Quentin Estrada did a great job of rolling out the right side there, wide open. Great pass by Barker on the roll. And Barker just runs, or not say Barker, but Estrada runs it right in there. Okay, Bloodhound fans, 2 possessions, 2 touchdowns. Definitely different from last year. Let's keep this momentum going and keep it going for a while here. Coaches are fired up, players are fired up, fans are fired up. And AJ Nolte gets set to kick off here for the Bloodhounds again. AJ Nolding set to kick. It's going to be a bouncer. It's going to go rolling around. It's going to go out of bounds at the 18-yard line. I thought we had one more bounce roll there. Might have got down there before he rolled out of bounds, but it went out. So Davis County's going to get starting over with excellent field position at their own 35-yard line. So we're at 3:54 left to go in this first quarter. It's 14-0 Bloodhounds. Davis County gets their second possession. Their first possession, they drove a little bit, then the Bloodhounds held them and blocked the punt. We're going to be hand off to the running back. He's going to go nowhere. He's met inside there by 3 or 4 different Bloodhounds. Let's see, O'Toole, 53 was in there. Let's see, 58. Goalie was in there. Elijah Barnes. Sam Hayes, 53, was in on that tackle. Great job of team tackling by the Bloodhounds there. So in the first possession, that play worked very well for Davis County. They got several good yards out of that. The second possession already, they tried that same play and were able to adapt and stop them for just a mild 2-yard gain. Same formation over Davis County. Quarterback's going to try pitching. Ball on the ground. Loose ball on there. Bloodhounds are going to dive on it. That's going to be a fumble on a bad pitch, and Bloodhounds take over. Estrada jumped on it there. Great pressure again on the left side of that defense. As they jumped on that bad pitch, that's the drawback to having a freshman quarterback. He's not quite showing those pitches like that. So Bloodhounds get a gift here again in deep in Davis County territory. They're going to start over on the Davis County 26-yard line. Okay, this time we've got 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Quentin Estrada is lined up in the halfback position, and then tailback's a little bit behind the quarterback. And we have a flag. We're going to have a delay game. Nope. Illegal motion offense. So we're going to back it up here and redo this again. I got to say hats off to the field crew for the Bloodhounds here. This is the best our field has looked in a long time. No brown spots. Nice, beautiful, lush green grass out there. We're at 3:05 left to go in this first quarter. It's 14-0. Barker throws back. He's going to throw a pass over the middle. Gets knocked out, almost intercepted. Whew. That was number 33 come flying out of nowhere there for Davis County. Colin Allen. Barker's going to roll the pocket. He's getting pressured. He's going to throw it on the right side on the run. It's going to be caught by Chancellor Donald. He's going to roll out of bounds at the 18-yard line, or 19-yard line there. Great job by Barker of avoiding the pressure and buying just enough time, and a great catch there by Chancellor Donald. These are not your old Fort Madison Bloodhound teams. Third down and 3. Number 99's got to get off the field here. Oh, he's waiting for the football. Okay. We have 2:18 left to go. 2:17. Bloodhounds got 2 receivers right, 2 left. We have another stoppage of play here. Official 1's got to talk to official 2. One's talk to official 3 and 4 here. Well, while the officials are talking, we're going to take this time to again thank our sponsors for making this possible tonight. Pilot Grove Savings Bank, Hy-Vee Food Store, Mann's McDonald's, Rasher Drug, Sabrina Sandwich Shop, One Drug Chiropractic and Acupuncture, Fort Colony Restaurant, Pizza Hut, Midwest One Bank, and the Bloodhound Booster Club. Please be sure to stop by and tell these businesses thank you for making this broadcast possible, and tell them you heard it on the Bloodhounds Sports Channel. So they're changing back the time on the clock there. That's what the delay was. I think they're going to put it back to about 2 minutes and 30 seconds. The clock was running, shouldn't have been there. Well, a little slippery fingers hitting on the buttons there. So now we're ready for action. And Barker didn't like what he was seeing and wisely called the timeout here. That's the advantage of, Lyndon Barker starting as a sophomore. He sees that stuff now As a junior, he's able to call a timeout, and then you got Corey Dorothy as our coach. Quarterback's coach there is helping him get that stuff through. So while we have a timeout, we're going to go listen to a word from our sponsors on FortMadisonSports.com.
Pilot Grove Savings Bank. We're here working for you in Southeast Iowa.
The name Hy-Vee has become synonymous with quality products, low prices, and superior customer service. Our slogan, a helpful smile in every aisle, expresses the foundation of our corporate philosophy. So shop Hy-Vee in Fort Madison, where there is a helpful smile in every aisle. Wondra Family Chiropractic and Acupuncture. Doctors Tim and Lori Wondra provide chiropractic, acupuncture, therapies, kinesiotaping, and even school physicals. They're located in downtown Fort Madison at 724 Avenue G.
Okay, we're back here. Oh, we got a flag on the play. What do we got?
Looks like it's on Fort Madison.
False start, Bloodhounds. Dang it. Well, that was going to be a 3rd and 3. It's going to be a much longer now. So after the delay game, after the officials' timeout, then our timeout, then we come out and we have a penalty immediately. Coach will not be happy about that, but that's the little things we have to correct on this first game of the year. Guys have butterflies still. So now we line up with 3 receivers left, 1 to the right. And again, goalie lined up right next to Barker there in the backfield. It's going to be hand off to goalie. Goalie's going to pick his way through the middle there. He's going to get it close to a first down. It's going to see where to mark him at. Alex did a great job of weaving through there. Going right behind his center, Dalton Mabius. We're going to bring up just short. It's going to be a 4th and 1 now. So the Bloodhounds, I'm sure, are going to line up and go for this.
Looks like they kind of marked him where he put his knee down instead of where the ball was when his knee hit the ground. It kept him back a little bit.
So goalie's going to go right up the middle there. And that's going to depend on the spot here. I think they're going to give him the first down, but the far officials, yes. Close official, no. It all depends on where the one in the middle puts it at.
Number 79.
Quentin Estrada's over here, man, motioning for a first down, and it is indeed a Penn City Current first down for the Bloodhounds. So Lennon Barker comes over to get the play. Jogging out the field for the Bloodhounds was number 6'3", Alex Lauber, who was in on that. Got the push to get the first down. So now we come out. Lorenzo Riles and Chance Redonald wide to the left. Logan out right. It's going to be a throwback here to Chance. Chance is going to break one tackle. He's going to get down to the 15 to the 14-yard line. Now, if you'll notice, it's kind of hard probably to see on the film tonight, but the red number, or the 15-yard line is painted on the field tonight. It's the red number 15 is honor of Jesse Ross.
That was quite a tackle, open field by Owen Bennett, a junior linebacker for Davis County.
Jesse Ross, a former Bloodhound who passed away during his senior year at high school. He's going to hand off to goalie. Goalie goes up the middle there, weaving his way through there again for a nice first down gain. A Penn City Current first down for the Bloodhounds, and they'll be down to the 4-yard line. Preville on the tackle. Now we got a timeout, Davis County. We're down to 41 seconds left to go in this first quarter. It's 14-0, and the Bloodhounds are about to punch it in again here. So we're going to take a quick timeout and listen to our sponsors on FortMadisonSports.com. I'm sorry, Bloodhound Sports. I got to get over that.
Rashid Pharmacy and Rashid Long-Term Care Servicing Nursing Homes. Serving you for over 40 years with free prescription service, drive-up window and mailing, full line of herbals and vitamins, home health care. Rashid Pharmacy. Call them at 372-2300.
Midwest One Bank, with 26 branch locations, plus specialized home loan center. You're never more than a hop, skip, skip, and a jump away from your local Midwest One Bank. Midwest One Bank in Fort Madison at 926 Avenue G in Fort Madison, or 319-372-3991, and that's www.midwestone.com.
So Bloodhounds come out of the timeout here. Handoff goes up the middle there to number 7 for the Bloodhounds.
Diego Lozano.
Diego Lozano with that one. That's a Fort Madison Partners touchdown scored by Diego Lozano. So now are we going to go for 2? We're going to go the field goal, extra point. We're doing extra point here. AJ going to be kicking. And Diego's got to get back out there to block. Showing his speed going back out on the field. Low snap. No chance. And the ball's loose. And then I say it was down. And again, Shaymore Red Donald had kind of a little bit of low snap. They had no chance. AJ couldn't get the kickoff. So it's one facet of the game that Bloodhounds are going to have to work on, is that snap back, hold, and kick there. But hey, if that's the main thing we got to work on after this game, that's a good thing. We actually have a nice little section of student section here tonight cheering us on. So as we get down to, we're at 37 seconds left to go in this first quarter. It's 20-0 Bloodhounds. So we get set. AJ is going to kick off again here.
Kicking the ball for the Bloodhounds, number 10, AJ London. Accuracy for Davis County, number 1, Trevor Zinn, and number 84, Tyler Guido.
We get set to kick off here. AJ kicks. High, booming, deep kick. It's going to be fielded at the 5-yard line by Davis County. He's going to go to the left side. He's going to crease there. He's going up the left sideline. And he's still on his feet. It's all the way up to the 44-yard line. The ball carrier is number 1, Trevor Stainton. And Caleb McLaren on the tackle there. One of our outstanding little freshmen playing for us who made varsity. I got to give a shout out to Charlotte Upton listening on the broadcast here since she's a little injured and can't be here tonight. So it's Davis County is 1st and 10 with 27 seconds left to go in this first quarter on the 44-yard line. Handoff going up the middle there. He's going to roll ahead for about 3 yards maybe. Ball carrier was number 33 for Davis County. Colin Allen. And so Dalton Mabius was the first one on the tackle there, but tell you what, there was a whole lot of guys right in there on that. So they did a good job clogging up the middle there. And that's the end of the first quarter. Score 20-0 Bloodhounds.
Now that's a way to begin a season.
That's right. Point to this. So we're going to go scoreboard. We're going to listen to a word from our sponsors, and we'll be back in about a minute and a half on FortMadisonSports.com.
Mann's McDonald's, located in Fort Madison and Burlington. It's not whether you win or lose, it's how well you eat after the game. And Fort Colony Restaurant, located on 53rd Street and Route 61. Open 7 days a week with daily specials and breakfast served all day.
Severina Sandwich Shop, winner of the Taste of the Tri-States, voted number 1 in Hawkeye's Reader's Choice for best sub and soft drink. Severina Sandwich Shop, located at 2805 Avenue L. And also they welcome call-in orders, so you can call 319-372-5001
That's Severina Sandwich Shop. Jacqueline Lumsden, owner.
All right, we get set to come back to action here. Start the second quarter. Bloodhounds lead 20-0. Davis County has a 2nd and 6. Quarterback's going to throw a pass. It's intercepted across the middle there. I believe it's Sam Hayes running that back. And he's going to get a nice return on that one. They're going to mark him down at the, what are they going to mark him at? About the 15-yard line. Sam Hayes, again, was the playing linebacker, dropped back into coverage there, made a great interception. So they're going to mark it at the 16-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Bloodhounds there. And we're going to put that as we'll call that a tackle for loss, sack, Sunnybrook assisted living turnover. We're just going to call it that right there because that was a heck of a job by Sam dropping back there. So Bloodhounds, ball's on the ground there, but Barker picks it up, rolls out, throws it back across his body there. Dangerous pass. Luckily, that fell incomplete, and whew, that had dangerous written all over it. Luckily, it was just out of the outstretched arms of a Davis County defender there. So that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Again, from the 16-yard line. You hate to get a turnover and then turn it right back to him. That would be bad mojo. So we get Quentin Estrada in the halfback position there. And handed to Goalie, and Goalie goes nowhere. He's going to get hit for about a 1.5-yard loss. Oh, more like a 3-yard loss.
Looks like that ball hit the ground again for something once it was back at Barker.
Back in Barker's hands again. All right. So this is going to make up a 3rd and 13 now. This is his first true test for the Bloodhounds here. Oh, we got flags coming in. It's going to be against the offense again. Man, we are shooting ourselves in the foot here. Come on, boys. We can't do this kind of stuff again.
They look like they need a motion, which is a 5-yard penalty. Which will bring up screen down and about 18.
All right, so now the boys have about we call it a 3rd and 18. Barker's going to roll a pocket to the right here. He's looking deep downfield. He's going to hit. Oh, throws right behind Estrada. Still would have been short of the 1st down, but it would have been a much closer field goal try. So now, giving our woes with so far how the kicking games go, I believe Coach is going to go for it. 4th and 5 is a whole lot easier than 4th and 16. So Barker brings the line back into huddle here. Gotta be careful we don't use too much time up here. Left side is Riles and O'Toole. Right side, throwing deep. Chance Red-Donald catches it in the end zone. Great adjustment by Chance Red-Donald there. Mid-air, twisted around backwards. Wow. And Barker with the great pass, but I give all kinds of credit to Chance Red-Donald on that one. Snagging that ball out of the air like that. Wow. That's good for a Fort Madison Partners touchdown. And oh my. If Barker and Donald can keep that up all year, we are in for a treat. So now AJ Knowlton comes in to try this extra point again. This time Shane Moore's, it's a fake all the way. Shane Moore's going to try to beat him out of the left side. And he's going to be hit for a not going to quite get in there, but he was just short of the extra point, or the 2-point conversion. Shane Moore is very fast, and you got to try that once in a while. So, 10:49 left to go in the second quarter. It's 26-0 Bloodhounds. And that last pass play, 4th and 16. Who needs a first down? We're just going to go all the way in for a touchdown. As we get set to kick off here again, AJ Nolte will be kicking deep. Deep for Davis County be Trevor Slanton, number 1, and number 84, Tyler Prevo. Side to onside kick there. It's quite go 10 yards, and then Davis County jumps on it, which is kind of reminiscent of what Davis County did to us last year, only they recovered at that time. So Davis County will start with the ball on the Bloodhound 49-yard line. We're going to say 50. The nose of the ball is touching the 50. So the Bloodhounds gambled on it here. Coach is likely seen on the defense this side here. Let's see if we can get a stop and turn the ball back over. Davis County breaks the huddle. One receiver spread wide left, one wide right. 2 running backs behind the quarterback, who's under center. He's going to hand off, and he goes nowhere. Tackled with authority there. Number 53, Sam Hayes, shot the gap, and whew. I was saying 63. I thought it was 53. Okay, 63 is Alex Lauber. Both guys doing very well. So that brings up a 2nd and 10 for Davis County. Same formation. And hopefully same results for us. Quarterback's going to try to go down the side then. It's going to hand it off. Running back's going to sneak up for about a 7-yard gain there.
It's like Sam Hayes did get a tackle that time.
Ball carrier is number 33 for Davis County, Colin Allen. So that brings up 3rd and 4 for Davis County here. See if the Bloodhounds can get a stop. Hand off the running back, who's going to be pushing the pile forward. He will be good for a first down and then some. That gets the ball all the way down to the 35-yard line of Davis County. That's 1st and 10 for them.
Advance the ball sufficiently for a Davis County first down. The ball is being placed on the 35-yard line of
So the ball's on the Fort Madison 35-yard line. It's 1st and 10 Davis County. We are at 5:01 left to go in the second quarter. Sorry, 6:01. Hands off to tailback, who's up to the left side there. Again, Hayes on the stop. Not before he gained about 5 yards on that ball carrier.
Taken by Fort Madison's number 58, Elijah Barnes. And number 53, Sam Hayes. A gain of 2 yards on play brings up 2nd down and 8.
Davis County under center here. Again, hands off to a back, goes to that right side, then gets in the rugby scrum there.
Number 33, Colin Allen.
And that's going to be close to a first down for Davis County.
So it's going to be about a half a yard short.
Our boys in the middle got to toughen up here. Get a good stand. Davis County's ran right up the middle there last 3 times here. Davis County's going to get the first down and then some here. The officials are letting that scrum go a little longer than usual.
The ball carrier for Davis County, number 33, Colin Allen.
So Allen on the carry for Davis County. That's going to be good for another first down for them.
After he missed ball for a first down, he hit a brick wall of Bloodhounds. So it'll be 1st and 10 for Davis County.
So it's 1st and 10, Davis County. Ball's on the Bloodhound 21-yard line. Quarterback up under center. Hands off to the, this time the tailback had nowhere to go. Grabbed immediately on that time by, I want to say Sam Hayes, Mabius,
Tackled by Fort Madison's number 55, Caleb Wood,
and Caleb Wood, number 55,
Alec Kraft.
and Alec Kraft in there as well.
No gain on the play, brings up 2nd and 10 for
We're going to call that a Sunnybrook tackle for a loss, even though there's no gain on the play. Oh, we got timeout, Davis County. So we'll take one again as well here on Bloodhound Sports.
Become a member of the Bloodhound Booster Club today. There are a variety of support levels you can choose. Based on the amount of your donation, you can become anywhere from a sports fan to a top dog. Send money or checks payable to Bloodhound Booster Club, Post Office Box 11, Fort Madison, Iowa, 52627.
Pilot Grove Savings Bank. We're here working for you in Southeast Iowa.
The new Hy-Vee has become synonymous with quality products, low prices, and superior customer service. Our slogan, a helpful smile in every aisle, expresses the foundation of our corporate philosophy. So shop Hy-Vee in Fort Madison, where there is a helpful smile in every aisle.
Okay, as we get ready to come back to action here. We're at 6:45 left to go in the second quarter. It's 26-0, but Davis County is driving. Bloodhounds are leading 26-0, I should say. Quarterback drops back, going to throw a deep pass, and nowhere close. Goalie had excellent coverage there, and I think Alex Goalie was the closest one to catch that if it had been thrown a little harder. We had another interception. But thank you, Davis County, for trying to go a little trickery there on us and helping us out. That brings up a 3rd and 10 as the ball's on the 21-yard line. And I assume at this point this is 4-down territory for Davis County. Quarterback hands it off. He almost got tackled in the backfield, but instead it's going to be hand off the running back who goes free, 6-yard gain.
The ball carrier for Davis County, number 33,
Colin Allen, number 33, the ball carrier for Davis County again.
Tackled by Fort Madison's number 7, Diego Lozano.
I say Diego Lozano, number 7 on the tackle.
And it'll be 4th down for the Mustangs.
So it brings up a big 4th and 4 now for the Mustangs here. Bloodhounds can hold them. Oh, we got, yes, there we go. Davis County tailback started early. That helps. Back them up 5.
That's going to make them open up their playbook just a little bit with this freshman quarterback. So 9 yards to go on 4th down.
4th and 9 is always a little further than 4th and 4. I like that. I like it a lot. Bloodhounds break the, Davis County breaks the huddle here. Oh, we got a flag. Took delay game. Back judge threw that one. Delay game, Davis County.
Delay against Davis County.
That'll bring up a 4th and 14 now. As the ball is clear back to the 24-yard line. So Davis County comes out now, breaks their huddle. Quarterback's going to throw a pass across the middle there. Ooh! Incomplete pass and lighten up the tight end. It's number 2, Chance Red Donald. Woo! If even that pass would have been close, there's no way that guy was holding on to that ball. That's a highlight reel hit right there. So Bloodhounds are going to take over with 5:14 left to go. The ball's on the 26-0 is the score. Ball's on the 24-yard line of the Bloodhounds. So we're going to see what we can do with one more possession here. Hand off to goalie. Goalie goes down the left side of the offense. He's going to go ahead for about a 3-yard gain here. So that brings up a 2nd and 7 for the Bloodhounds. Goalie's going to break the tackle up the middle, and he's going to run over the safety. Nice job, nice run there by the Bloodhounds. And they're going to spot goalie at the 6-yard line there. Alex has the speed. You get him in the open, you're not going to catch him from behind. Hand off the goalie again. Goes through the middle again there. And cartwheels forward. And they're going to give him the roll on that one. Which you can put your hand down. So his body didn't touch till he got to the Davis County 46-yard line. That'll bring up about a 2nd and 4. And we have a officials timeout as we switch footballs here. We're down to 4:11 left to go in the second quarter. It's still 26-0 Bloodhounds, but the Bloodhounds are driving again. Nice couple runs here by the goalie. And we got a flag on the play as they were getting to hand off to Diego Lozano, who rotated in there. It's going to be a offense move too soon here. Back us up a little bit. So that moves it back to a 2nd and 7 now for the Bloodhounds. Barker moves Chance Red Donald out a little further there. He's going to throw it back to Chance, and Chance is going to take off. Chance has speed. He's going to roll his shoulder and drive over the guys and get that first down. Chance would have been hit short of that first down, but he just lowered his shoulder and boom. Great job, Chance, of fighting for that extra yardage to get a first down for the Bloodhounds. And the goalie's getting a little break here as Diego Lozano's in the backfield next to Barker here. And Barker's throwing a pass again. He's going to tuck it down. He's going to get tackled. He might make it back to the line of scrimmage there. He was looking to go deep, but it was well covered this time. They're going to give him a gain of 1 on that. Diego's going to get the carry. He's going to break one tackle. He's going to roll a couple more, and he's still on his feet going. Great job of running there by Diego Lozano. And he's going to get all the way down to the Bloodhound 36-yard line. That was a good hard run by Diego. Gonna make it a 3rd and 3, and Diego comes out, and Alex Goley comes back in. So hand off to Alex. Alex goes to the right side. He's gonna get the first down plus. He's gonna steamroll his way down to about the 26-yard line. I was getting a little ahead of myself there.
Tackled by Davis County, 73. And again, it's Cade Park. First and 10 Bloodhounds sponsored by the Penn City Current.
That's a Penn City Current first down for the Bloodhounds.
Looks like we're about the 26-yard line with that first down.
Barker's going to roll the pocket to the left this time. Across his body there, it's going to be a low throw. He's trying to get Chancer Donald. It's a tough pass to do when you go back across your body like that.
Looks like Quentin Estrada is checked back in.
Goley's going to get the handoff. Breaks 2 tackles and the roll on left side there. It's going to turn a nothing into something there.
Alex Goley. Tackled by Davis County, number 11, Carl Norman. Gain about 4 yards on the play. That'll be 3rd down and 6.
Hand off to Goley again. He's got a nice gap on that right side. And he's going to get a first down plus. So right side of the offensive line there is opening the holes. Who we got over there? I see big old Heath Honig walking around.
Number 12, Caden Hill. That is a Penn City first down.
It's another Penn City Current first down. Heath looks like he's playing right tackle. Right guard appears to be 53, Sam Hayes. And of course, got center is Dalton Mabius in there making the holes. Barker switched Goley around to the opposite side of him. Looking to throw a pass. Going to go deep left side. Chance Red Dog wide open for a touchdown. We got a flag in the backfield. Now what's the flag going to be? That's the question here. Holding offense. Bring it back. Does a great job of Barker looking deep for Chance Red. And who's going to be guilty of the hold there? I think they're calling Alex Goley on the hold. He can't do everything, I guess, perfectly all the time. I'd rather he hold than get our quarterback lit up, though, that's for sure. We had enough of that last year. So the holding penalty is going to back us up, cleared to the 29-yard line. And it's a spot foul from the hold, where the spot of the hold was. So that's a costly penalty as it was in the backfield for us. We got first and forever now. Barker's going to roll the pocket to the right. He's going to throw on the run. He's going to hit Logan. And Logan's going to dance his way all the way down. Logan Allen. He's going to dance his way clear down to the other spot him at the 12-yard line. Nice gain on the play by the Bloodhounds there. Great job of Barker just calmly rolling the pocket to the right, and Logan Allen just getting open in that one spot, sitting down there, fighting for more yardage. We got another flag on the play. That does not look good on us. We did have a 2nd and about 8. Now we got a false start offense. We're going to back up a little bit here.
Flag on the play against for Madison.
Looks like for about 13 yards out from the end zone.
Goley gets the handoff. No, Barker keeps it. And he's going to roll ahead. Barker had it, or started to get in there and pull it back. We got a timeout, Bloodhounds, as we are walking down to 43 seconds left to go in this half. So we'll take one quick one as well on on the Bloodhound Sports.
Wonder Family Chiropractic and Acupuncture. Doctors Tim and Lori Wonder provide chiropractic, acupuncture, therapies, kinesiotaping, and even school physicals. They're located in downtown Fort Madison at 724 Avenue G. Rashid Pharmacy and Rashid Long-Term Care servicing nursing homes. Serving you for over 40 years with free prescription service, drive-up window and mailing, full line of herbals and vitamins, home health care. Rashid Pharmacy. Call them at 372-2300.
Midwest One Bank, with 26 branch locations, a specialized home loan center. You're never more than a hop, skip, and a jump away from your local Midwest One Bank. Midwest One Bank in Fort Madison at 926 Avenue G in Fort Madison, or 319-372-3991, and that's www.midwestone.com.
Okay, so the Bloodhounds have third and about 8 here. It's going to hand out to Barker. Barker just rolls and throws the ball away. I don't know what though. It seemed like nobody was moving on that one. I wasn't quite sure what happened on that one. So that's going to make up a fourth down now. Defense didn't move much. Offense didn't move much. It was almost like everybody kind of thought there was a whistle, but there wasn't. So we got fourth down for the Bloodhounds here. We're down to 38 seconds left to go. It's 26-0 Bloodhounds. O'Toole moves on the right side here. Comes in motion. Barker's going to go back, throw a pass. Flush out pocket's going to throw it towards the end zone to nobody. He was trying to get it to O'Toole back there. That's going to fall incomplete. And that is the first possession the Bloodhounds have not scored on this game so far. So that'll be a turnover on downs. So Davis County's going to start over on their own 11-yard lines where they take the possession at.
32 seconds left in the half. Keep Fort Madison at, keep Davis County from getting some kind of big play here.
Yeah, they got to watch the deep pass, the razzle-dazzle kind of plays here. Davis County's going to hand off to the slot back. He's going to go to the right side. He's going to go a whole lot of nowhere, and they're kind of just saying, okay, fine. We're going to go into halftime like this because they just got the clock running there. And I'll be surprised if Davis County runs another play. O'Toole on the tackle there. Tyler O'Toole, number 27, a senior for the Bloodhounds. That brings up about 2nd and 6, and Davis County is admitting surrender right now. They're going to say, oh, that's it, we're done. And what a heck of a start for the season for the Bloodhounds here. Great job getting fired up, coming out, and putting some hurt down here. Offense scored 26 points this first half. That's more than we scored almost every game last year. So with that, we are set to go to halftime. So we'll point it, towards the, we're going to have to put it on the scoreboard for you. Halftime takes about 15 minutes. You will get a countdown there. You'll be able to see that on the screen. And for the audio, we'll do our sponsors that make this broadcast possible. Again, thanks for tuning in on the Bloodhound Sports channel on YouTube here. And with that, we'll be back in about 13 minutes.
Mann's McDonald's, located in Fort Madison and Burlington. It's not whether you win or lose, it's how well you eat after the game. And Fort Colony Restaurant, located on 53rd Street and Route 61. Open 7 days a week with daily specials and breakfast served all day.
Severino Sandwich Shop, winner of the Taste of the Tri-States, voted #1 in Hawkeye's Reader's Choice for Best Sub and Soft Drink. Severino Sandwich Shop, located at 2805 Avenue L. And also they welcome call-in orders, so you can call 319-372-5001. That's Severina Sandwich Shop. Jacqueline Lumsden, owner.
Become a member of the Bloodhound Booster Club today. There are a variety of support levels you can choose. Based on the amount of your donation, you can become anywhere from a sports fan to a top dog. Send money or checks payable to Bloodhound Booster Club, Post Office Box 11, Fort Madison, Iowa, 52627.
Pilot Grove Savings Bank. We're here working for you in Southeast Iowa.
The name Hy-Vee has become synonymous with quality products, low prices, and superior customer service. Our slogan, a helpful smile in every aisle, expresses the foundation of our corporate philosophy. So shop Hy-Vee in Fort Madison, where there is a helpful smile in every aisle. Wondra Family Chiropractic and Acupuncture. Doctors Tim and Lori Wonder provide chiropractic, acupuncture, therapies, kinesiotaping, and even school physicals. They're located in downtown Fort Madison at 724 Avenue G. Rashid Pharmacy and Rashid Long-Term Care servicing nursing homes. Serving you for over 40 years with free prescription service, drive-up window and mailing, full line of herbals and vitamins, home health care. Rashid Pharmacy. Call them at 372-2300.
Midwest One Bank, with 26 branch locations, plus specialized home loan center. You're never more than a hop, skip, and a jump away from your local Midwest One Bank. Midwest One Bank in Fort Madison at 926 Avenue G in Fort Madison, or 319-372-3991, and that's www.midwestone.com.
Mann's McDonald's, located in Fort Madison and Burlington. It's not whether you win or lose, it's how well you eat after the game. And Fort Colony Restaurant, located on 53rd Street and Route 61. Open 7 days a week with daily specials and breakfast served all day.
Severina Sandwich Shop, winner of the Taste of the Tri-States, voted #1 in Hawkeye's Reader's Choice for best sub and soft drink. Severina Sandwich Shop, located at 2805 Avenue L. And also they welcome calling orders, so you can call 319-372-5001. That's Severina Sandwich Shop. Jacqueline Lumsden, owner.
Become a member of the Bloodhound Booster Club today. There are a variety of support levels you can choose. Based on the amount of your donation, you can become anywhere from a sports fan to top dog. Send money or checks payable to Bloodhound Booster Club, Post Office Box 11, Fort Madison, Iowa, 52627.
Pilot Grove Savings Bank. We're here working for you in Southeast Iowa.
The name Hy-Vee has become synonymous with quality products, low prices, and superior customer service. Our slogan, a helpful smile in every aisle, expresses the foundation of our corporate philosophy. So shop Hy-Vee in Fort Madison, where there is a helpful smile in every aisle. Wondra Family Chiropractic and Acupuncture. Doctors Tim and Lori Wonder provide chiropractic, acupuncture, therapies, kinesiotaping, and even school physicals. They're located in downtown Fort Madison at 724 Avenue G. Rashid Pharmacy and Rashid Long-Term Care servicing nursing homes. Serving you for over 40 years with free prescription service, drive-up window and mailing, full line of herbals and vitamins, home health care. Rashid Pharmacy. Call them at 372-2300.
Midwest One Bank, with 26 branch locations, plus specialized home loan center. You're never more than a hop, skip, and a jump away from your local Midwest One Bank. Midwest One Bank in Fort Madison at 926 Avenue G in Fort Madison, or 319-372-3991, and that's www.midwestone.com.
Mann's McDonald's, located in Fort Madison and Burlington. It's not whether you win or lose, it's how well you eat after the game. And Fort Colony Restaurant, located on 53rd Street and Route 61. Open 7 days a week with daily specials and breakfast served all day.
Severina Sandwich Shop, winner of the Taste of the Tri-States, voted #1 in Hawkeye's Reader's Choice for best sub and soft drink. Severina Sandwich Shop, located at 2805 Avenue L. And also they welcome call-in orders, so you can call 319-372-5001. That's Severina Sandwich Shop. Jacqueline Lumsden, owner.
Become a member of the Bloodhound Booster Club today. There are a variety of support levels you can choose. Based on the amount of your donation, you can become anywhere from a sports fan to a top dog. Send money or checks payable to Bloodhound Booster Club, Post Office Box 11, Fort Madison, Iowa, 52627.
Pilot Grove Savings Bank. We're here working for you in Southeast Iowa.
The name Hy-Vee has become synonymous with quality products, low prices, and superior customer service. Our slogan, "A helpful smile in every aisle," expresses the foundation of our corporate philosophy. So shop Hy-Vee in Fort Madison, where there is a helpful smile in every aisle. Wondra Family Chiropractic and Acupuncture. Doctors Tim and Lori Wonder provide chiropractic, acupuncture, therapies, kinesiotaping, and even school physicals. They're located in downtown Fort Madison at 724 Avenue G. Rashid Pharmacy and Rashid Long-Term Care, servicing nursing homes. Serving you for over 40 years with free prescription service, drive-up window and mailing, full line of herbals and vitamins, home health care. Rashid Pharmacy. Call them at 372-2300.
Midwest One Bank, with 26 branch locations plus specialized home loan center, you're never more than a hop, skip, and a jump away from your local Midwest One Bank. Midwest One Bank in Fort Madison at 926 Avenue G in Fort Madison, or 319-372-3991, and that's www.midwestone.com.
Mann's McDonald's, located in Fort Madison and Burlington. It's not whether you win or lose, it's how well you eat after the game. And Fort Colony Restaurant, located on 53rd Street and Route 61. Open 7 days a week with daily specials and breakfast served all day.
Severina Sandwich Shop, winner of the Taste of the Tri-States, voted #1 in Hawkeye's Reader's Choice for best sub and soft drink. Severina Sandwich Shop, located at 2805 Avenue L. And also they welcome call-in orders, so you can call 319-372-5001. That's Severina Sandwich Shop. Jacqueline Lumsden, owner.
Become a member of the Bloodhound Booster Club today. There are a variety of support levels you can choose. Based on the amount of your donation, you can become anywhere from a sports fan to a top dog. Send money or checks payable to Bloodhound Booster Club, Post Office Box 11, Fort Madison, Iowa, 52627.
Pilot Grove Savings Bank. We're here working for you in Southeast Iowa.
The name Hy-Vee has become synonymous with quality products, low prices, and superior customer service. Our slogan, "A helpful smile in every aisle," expresses the foundation of our corporate philosophy. So shop Hy-Vee in Fort Madison, where there is a helpful smile in every aisle. Wondra Family Chiropractic and Acupuncture. Doctors Tim and Lori Wonder provide chiropractic, acupuncture, therapies, kinesiotaping, and even school physicals. They're located in downtown Fort Madison at 724 Avenue G. Rashid Pharmacy and Rashid Long-Term Care, servicing nursing homes. Serving you for over 40 years with free prescription service, drive-up window and mailing, full line of herbals and vitamins, home health care. Rashid Pharmacy. Call them at 372-2300.
Midwest One Bank, with 26 branch locations plus specialized home loan center, you're never more than a hop, skip, and a jump away from your local Midwest One Bank. Midwest One Bank in Fort Madison at 926 Avenue G in Fort Madison, or 319-372-3991, and that's www.s1.com.
Mann's McDonald's, located in Fort Madison and Burlington. It's not whether you win or lose, it's how well you eat after the game. And Fort Colony Restaurant, located on 53rd Street and Route 61. Open 7 days a week with daily specials and breakfast served all day.
Sabarina Sandwich Shop, winner of the Taste of the Tri-States, voted #1 in Hawkeye's Reader's Choice for Best Sub and Soft Drink. Sabarina Sandwich Shop, located at 2805 Avenue L. And also they welcome calling orders, so you can call 319-372-5001. That's Sabarina Sandwich Shop. Jacqueline Lumsden, owner.
Become a member of the Bloodhound Booster Club today. There are a variety of support levels you can choose. Based on the amount of your donation, you can become anywhere from a sports fan to a top dog. Send money or checks payable to Bloodhound Booster Club, Post Office Box 11, Fort Madison, Iowa, 52627.
Pilot Grove Savings Bank. We're here working for you in Southeast Iowa.
The name Hy-Vee has become synonymous with quality products, low prices, and superior customer service. Our slogan, a helpful smile in every aisle, expresses the foundation of our corporate philosophy. So shop Hy-Vee in Fort Madison, where there is a helpful smile in every aisle. Wondra Family Chiropractic and Acupuncture. Doctors Tim and Lori Wonder provide chiropractic, acupuncture, therapies, kinesiotaping, and even school physicals. They're located in downtown Fort Madison at 724 Avenue G. Rashid Pharmacy and Rashid Long-Term Care, servicing nursing homes. Serving you for over 40 years with free prescription service, drive-up window and mailing, full line of herbals and vitamins, home health care. Rashid Pharmacy. Call them at 372-2300.
Midwest One Bank, with 26 branch locations plus specialized home loan center, you're never more than a hop, skip, and a jump away from your local Midwest One Bank. Midwest One Bank in Fort Madison at 926 Avenue G in Fort Madison, or 319-372-3991, and that's www.midwestone.com.
Mann's McDonald's, located in Fort Madison and Burlington. It's not whether you win or lose, it's how well you eat after the game. And Fort Colony Restaurant, located on Street and Route 61. Open 7 days a week with daily specials and breakfast served all day.
Sabarina Sandwich Shop, winner of the Taste of the Tri-States, voted #1 in Hawkeye's Reader's Choice for Best Sub and Soft Drink. Sabarina Sandwich Shop, located at 2805 Avenue L. And also they welcome calling orders, so you can call 319-372-5001. That's Sabarina Sandwich Shop. Jacqueline Lumsden, owner.
Okay, we are back at Fort Madison. We're going to look at the halftime highlights, first half highlights from tonight's game. Right now it's 26-0. The Bloodhounds are leading Davis County. Did a little recap on the first half. We got Davis County kicked off to Fort Madison. Fort Madison went 9 plays for 65 yards. And Alex Gully rushed up the middle for 3 yards and a touchdown. The extra point was no good. That put Fort Madison up 6-0. Fort Madison played some good defense and got the ball back on a punt. Fort Madison then went 39 yards on 4 plays, and that culminated in a Alex Gully 2-yard touchdown run. The 2-point conversion was good. That was a pass from Lennon Barker over to Quentin Estrada to make it 14-0 Fort Madison. After a Fort Madison stop on defense, Fort Madison took the ball, 8 plays, 26 yards. And that ended up in a 4-yard touchdown run by Diego Lozano. The extra point attempt was good. I'm sorry, was no good. And it was 20-0 Fort Madison. Davis County received the next kickoff, and a couple plays later, a pass was intercepted by number 53, Sam Hayes of Fort Madison. And he brought the ball back to the Fort Madison 30-yard line, where Fort Madison took 5 plays for those 30 yards and ended up with a Lennon Barker touchdown pass to Chance Red Donald. That made it 26-0. The extra point was no good, and that's where we stand. Fort Madison's played some really good defense. We had a couple different possessions before halftime, and Fort Madison got close down to try to score again, but ended up running out on downs. So that's the first half recap, and second half coming up. Hopefully Fort Madison will be able to keep that same enthusiasm and they did in the first half. You know, Davis County's going to come out and try to do something different. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and do our sponsors. Go ahead and say it real quick here. Our sponsors: Pilot Grove Savings Bank, Hy-Vee Food Store, Mann's McDonald's, Rashid Drug, Subarena Sandwich Shop, Wander Chiropractic and Acupuncture, Fort Colony Restaurant, Pizza Hut, Midwest One Bank, and the Bloodhound Booster Club. We thank all of our sponsors for allowing this to be possible to us broadcast the audio and video of a Fort Madison Bloodhound game for the first time. Looks like both teams are getting ready for the second half start, and we'll be back in just a moment.
Become a member of the Bloodhound Booster Club today. There are a variety of support levels you can choose. Based on the amount of your donation, you can become anywhere from a sports fan to a top dog. Send money or checks payable to Bloodhound Booster Club, Post Office Box 11, Fort Madison, Iowa, 52627.
Okay, we're back, and it looks like Fort Madison's getting ready to kick off for the second half. A.J. Nolting's getting ready to do the kickoff for Fort Madison. We're going from Davis County's going to receive this kickoff, going from the left to the right.
In position to receive Davis County, number 1, Trevor Slayton, and number 84, Tyler Prevo, kicking the ball for the Bloodhounds.
Okay, we got kickoff, and second half is underway. It looks like Davis County receives the kickoff. And tackled by a host of Fort Madison Bloodhounds at about the 26, 27-yard line.
Looked like number 11 was on the bottom of that pile there. That would be Shamor Red Donald.
And he was tackled by Fort Madison's number 73.
Looks like it'll be a first down at the 27-yard line of Davis County for the Mustangs. See if Fort Madison's defense can come out with all that same enthusiasm we did in the first half.
We're also crediting Shea Dinwiddie with the tackle on that one.
Okay, number 11 takes the ball for, that's Garl Norman, running back for Davis County. And he goes forward for about 1 yard. Looks like that was, the tackle was by Elijah Barnes. Be second down and 9 to go.
That's the way you want to start the second half. Tackle for 1 yard gain.
Okay, second down and 9.
Fumble, ball's on the ground.
And
let's see who comes out of the scrum here.
It looks like a bad. Looks like Davis County got the ball back.
Darn.
Like just a bad transition from the center
No,
to the...
no!
Oh, they turned that around. Looks like Fort Madison got the ball. So Fort Madison's going to take over on offense at right around the 28-yard line of Davis County.
Was that Danon Settles, number 57, that come out of there with that, I believe?
I couldn't tell. It looked like the referees gave us a Davis County signal that they had the ball and then turned around and placed it back and said Fort Madison had it. So Fort Madison's back, offense is back on the field. Gully's back in the backfield with Lyndon Barker to quarterback. And
Gully
off to Gully.
Side. Oh, he's gone!
Gully, he's in 28 yards for a touchdown on the left-hand side. He was almost untouched as he went through that line.
That's good for a Fort Madison Partners touchdown. Woohoo! One play, 28 yards, touchdown. I'll take that.
That's a good way to start. Takes a little life out of that Davis County sideline over there.
And puts a little bit more life in ours. It's nice to be on the receiving end of this for once.
Yes, it is. Looks like the Bloodhounds are going to go for two. Alex Gully's in the backfield with quarterback Lennon Barker. And Barker takes a snap. He's back to pass. He rolls a little bit to the right. He tosses the ball over the top. And looks like just outside of the reaching hands of Quentin Estrada. And so it's incomplete, so the 2-point conversion is no good. But that does keep us at 32-0.
Oh, wait, there's a flag. There's a flag on the play. I'm guessing. Okay. I didn't catch the signal on holding on off Fort Madison. Yep, they declined it. But the nice thing is you put that back in the playbook. Okay, he was open. It was just a matter of just a little bit of a too hard of a throw, but he was there. So that's, you keep that in that playbook, and that will happen. They will connect on that again this year, I guarantee.
It looks like Barker had plenty of time as he rolled to the right. You know, his patience will get better as the season goes along, I'm sure. Mm-hmm. And then that will, like you said, that will come open.
Who's doing the push-ups here? Oh, they're doing high kicks. Okay. Cheerleader section's getting to do high kicks here, and they're getting a workout tonight.
We got Fort Madison's up to kickoff to Davis County again. A.J. Nolting. Number 1, Trevor Slayton is back. So that's going to be...
Oh, 84 takes it in the corner there. And he's going to get brought down 26-yard line. Tyler Prevo on that one. I kind of think if he'd have let that go, that would have been bounced out of bounds. That was close to that corner. It would have rolled out. It would have been ball to 35.
Yeah, at this point, though, when you're Davis County, you wonder if you're just trying to make something happen. I'm not sure the coaches would have been too pleased about that, though.
I don't know if our viewers tuned in early enough, or they'll see it after the broadcast. They turn in during the week. The logo on our page here is the helmet of this year's helmet. It's the old throwback written hounds across the black helmet. Looks really sharp.
It's a handoff up the middle. Kind of hard to see who took the ball.
33. He's been the ball carrier for most of the night for him.
It's Colin Allen.
It's like 55 was the bottom of the pile there. I think there'll be Mabius on that tackle.
About 2nd down and 4 for Davis County. I'm sure they're wanting to get that running game going, then roll that clock a little bit.
So right now we're at 10:19 left to go in the third quarter. It's 32-0 Bloodhounds. Woohoo!
Okay, Davis County's up to the line. It's 2nd down and 4 from the 30. That handoff inside. Looks like number 5, Owen Bennett.
He's going to be close to a first down. Depends on the spot here. Just short.
Looks like...
Oh, no, they're giving to him. They gave it to him.
Okay, it looks like it's a first down on the 34-yard line of Davis County. Okay, Davis County quarterback did look like a quarterback sneak forward.
Oh, flags come flying in. Some little extracurricular activity goes on here. That's going to be a personal foul on somebody.
Signed by Fort Madison's number 53, Dalton Mabius.
Okay, that was a quarterback sneak by Alex Lynch, the quarterback. And for Davis County. We'll see what this penalty consists of.
Unsportsmanlike bloodhounds. That'll be a 15-yarder. Ooh. Come on, guys. You got to keep your heads.
That's going to bring the ball across midfield into Fort Madison territory. It looks like it's going to be right about the 47-yard line of Fort Madison. It's going to be a first down for Davis County.
I want to give a shout out again to all the coaches. Again, head coach this year is Tony Schiffman. Defensive coordinator is Luke Rinkelman. Running backs coach Mike Hayes. Derek Doherty is the defensive backs coach. Oh, hit for a loss. Oh, shooting in there. That would be a Sunnybrook Assisted Living tackle for loss. Okay, 57 settles. Danon settles on that one, even better. Andrew Troxel, offensive line coach. Andrew Cartwright, linebackers coach. Justin Menke is receivers coach. Casey Yeager, defensive line coach. And Coy Dorothy is a quarterbacks coach.
Okay, Davis County looks like they're going to go ahead and call it second down and 10 from the 47 of Fort Madison. Quarterback takes the ball. Looks like he
handed it off, but boy, he didn't go nowhere. Ball was out on the ground there.
Looked like that handoff was it wasn't a good transition between them and the running back. That ball hit the ground, and the quarterback, Alex Lynch, got back on that ball. So that's just maybe half a yard gain on that fumble. So we'll be a second down and about third down and about 9.5 yards to go, just inside our territory. Fort Madison trying to get a stop here. Quarterback Lynch takes the ball. He pitches out.
Oh, good job, O'Toole getting out there, causing the run back, and then Sam Hayes, Mabius, and Elijah Barnes in there driving him back, finish it off. But Tyler O'Toole did a great job getting outside that and forcing that runner back in.
Looks like they're only going to put him back about 2 yards. It looked like the Fort Madison was waiting for that play. They had so many defenders in the backfield.
That was another Sunnybrook Assisted Living tackle for loss. I like saying that, and that's fun. I hope we say a lot of those this year.
Looks like Davis County's on our 48. Looks like fourth down. They're going to go ahead and try a punt here. Fort Madison's got Alex Scully in the backfield.
Chance Red Donald.
And Chance. Okay, Davis County takes the ball. There's a punt.
Ooh, that was cold there.
And looks like Gully's going to take that ball about the 15-yard line. He breaks the tackle, moves to the right.
Nice block. Oh, they're going to call it a illegal block.
And
that would be a Chance Red Donald. I think they're going to call him that one.
Okay, Gully's going to brought that ball back to almost the 25-yard line.
And we got a timeout right now for an injured player. So we're going to take a timeout as well on Fort Madison Sports. Oh, I'm sorry. I get it right one of these times. The Bloodhound Sports Channel.
Become a member of the Bloodhound Booster Club today. There are a variety of support levels you can choose. Based on the amount of your donation, you can become anywhere from a sports fan to a top dog. Send money or checks payable to Bloodhound Booster Club, Post Office Box 11, Fort Madison, Iowa, 52627.
Pilot Grove Savings Bank. We're here working for you in Southeast Iowa.
The new Hy-Vee has become synonymous with quality products, low prices, and superior customer service. Our slogan, a helpful smile in every aisle, expresses the foundation of our corporate philosophy. So shop Hy-Vee in Fort Madison, where there is a helpful smile in every aisle. Wondra Family Chiropractic and Acupuncture. Doctors Tim and Lori Wonder provide chiropractic, acupuncture, therapies, kinesiotaping, and even school physicals. They're located in downtown Fort Madison at 724 Avenue G. Pharmacy and Rashid Long-Term Care Servicing Nursing Homes. Serving you for over 40 years with free prescription service, drive-up window and mailing, full line of herbals and vitamins, home health care. Rashid Pharmacy. Call them at 372-2300.
Midwest One Bank, with 26 branch locations plus specialized home loan center, you're never more than a hop, skip, and a jump away from your local Midwest One Bank. Midwest One Bank in Fort Madison at 926 Avenue G in Fort Madison, or 319-372-3991, and that's www.midwestone.com.
Man's McDonald's, located in Fort Madison and Burlington. It's not whether you win or lose, it's how well you eat after the game. And Fort Colony Restaurant, located 53rd Street and Route 61. Open 7 days a week with daily specials and breakfast served all day.
Severina Sandwich Shop, winner of the Taste of the Tri-States, voted #1 in Hawkeye's Reader's Choice for Best Sub and Soft Drink. Severina Sandwich Shop, located at 2805 Avenue L. And also they welcome calling orders, so you can call 319-372-5001. That's Severina Sandwich Shop. Jacqueline Lumsden, owner.
Become a member of the Bloodhound Booster Club today. There are a variety of support levels you can choose. Based on the amount of your donation, you can become anywhere from a sports fan to a top dog. Send money or checks payable to Bloodhound Booster Club, Post Office Box 11, Fort Madison, Iowa, 52627.
Pilot Grove Savings Bank, working for you in Southeast Iowa.
The new Hy-Vee has become synonymous with quality products, low prices, and superior customer service. Our slogan, a helpful smile in every aisle, expresses the foundation of our corporate philosophy. So shop Hy-Vee in Fort Madison, where there is a helpful smile in every aisle. Wondra Family Chiropractic and Acupuncture. Doctors Tim and Lori Wonder provide chiropractic, acupuncture, therapies, kinesiotaping, and even school physicals. They're located in downtown Fort window and mailing.
Branch locations plus specialized home loan center. You're never more than a hop, skip, and a jump away from your local Midwest One Bank. Midwest One Bank in Fort Madison at 926 Avenue G in Fort Madison, or 319-372-3991, and that's www.midwestone.com.
Man's McDonald's, located in Fort Madison and Burlington. It's not whether you win or lose, it's how well you eat after the game. And Fort Colony Restaurant, located on 53rd Street and Route 61. Open 7 days a week with daily specials and breakfast served all day.
Severina Sandwich Shop, winner of the Taste of the Tri-States, voted #1 in Hawkeye's Reader's Choice for Best Soft Drink. Severina Sandwich Shop, located at 2805 Avenue L. And also they welcome calling orders, so you can call 319-372-5001. That's Severina Sandwich Shop. Jacqueline Lumsden, owner.
Become a member of the Bloodhound Booster Club today. There are a variety of support levels you can choose. Based on the amount of your donation, you can become anywhere from a sports fan to a top dog. Send money or checks payable to Bloodhound Booster Club, Post Office Box 11, Fort Madison, Iowa, 52627.
Okay, so the injured player for Davis County got up and walked off the field.
Looks like the referees are still trying to hash out how they want to do this. Obviously going to be a 15-yard penalty on Fort Madison, which is going to bring the ball back down to, looks like around the 7-yard line for Fort Madison to begin their offensive series. Again, the referees announced an unsportsmanlike conduct on Fort Madison. And so again, first down from their own 7-yard line. Fort Madison will begin their drive.
And about 11 for the Bloodhounds.
Hand it off to goalie. Oh, he's going nowhere.
The ball carrier for Bloodhounds, number 1, Alex Gully. Tackled by Davis County, number 79. Logan Hale.
Logan Hale made that tackle for Davis County. Fort Madison will be back about second down and just about 10 yards to go. Almost no gain on that.
Oh, bad snap. Ball's loose. Goalie's going to pick up the end zone there. He's going to try to get it out of there.
And he does.
Make something out of nothing there. Ooh.
That was an outstanding play by Gully. That ball came right back past the quarterback into the end zone. Gully went halfway back in the end zone, picked up that ball, and came over on the near side and brought that ball out to, looks like, right around the 8-yard line. So that saved some points for Davis County.
All right, we got flags. Come on, Bloodhounds. We got to clean this up.
Another legal procedure penalty on Fort Madison, so that's going to bring him about halfway back.
You know, that's not the way you want to come out of this third quarter. You know, you want to try to be more sharp than this. So I bet the coaches were probably thinking, hey, if we get a sharp series here, we'll still be able to put some of our backups in and get these kids some reps and get the backups some reps. And you come out and do this, you can't do that kind of stuff.
We're third down and about 15 from our own 3-yard line. Barker's back. He goes to the...
Nice pass. That's going to be a first down. Barker threw a laser there to Chance Red Donald. Oh, no. Those two have been hooking up quite well tonight.
Chance Red Donald, after making that beautiful catch and nice run to make a first down for Fort Madison out at the 30-yard line, he's kind of hobbled a little bit and he comes off onto the sidelines, but it looks like he's doing okay. So Fort Madison is going to be a 1st and 10 from their run the 30-yard line. Goal off the goalie. He's off to the corner.
Ooh, yeah. That's the way you finish a run right there. We don't tiptoe out of bounds.
Gully took that over to the left side and outrun a couple of the defenders and picked up about 20 yards just on this side of the 50-yard line. Gully's going to come out, and it looks like Diego Lozano's going to come in at running back.
That's a Penn City Current first down for Bloodhounds, 2 in a row. Oh, and we got flags again. Come on, boys.
Looks like a timeout for Davis County.
Okay. So basically, so far in the game now, the 2 times it's been 3rd and forever, or 4th and forever, we've completed it. Yeah, so you're almost better off against us right now. It's better to be almost short yardage and try to stop us versus the long yardage, which is so unusual. I can't believe we're saying that. The Bloodhounds have completed 2 pass plays where it's been 3rd and 15 and 4th and 15 and converted.
Looks like the coach has Lennon Barker rolling out on a few of those plays, biding him some extra time, and the receivers use their quickness to get into an open spot, and Barker's been putting that ball where they can get their hands on it, and then they make some plays after the catch. So that was a big play for Fort Madison from the 3 out to the 30-yard line. So now we're back out at the midfield, back at play here. It's 1st down and 10 for Fort Madison. Another flag comes down, and it's a legal procedure again on Fort Madison.
The coaches are going to watch this film. They're going to have some stuff they're going to clean up tomorrow with the boys. Because those are just mental mistakes. The first time, okay, might be a little bit of nerves. Now it's just getting mental stuff, the little things to clean up.
Well, even when you have a big win like looks like they're leaning that way tonight, it's good to have something to focus on the next day.
That's right. And we got a real big test coming up next week. Central Lee is coming in, who's, a smaller school, but at the same time, they made it to state last year. They are a very good team. Great run here by Diego Lozano. Breaking tackles.
Diego Lozano made it down to, looks like about the 32-yard line.
Yep.
About an 18-yard run by Diego. Looks like he broke a tackle there, ran over somebody on his way.
Well, I talked to Coach Schiffman earlier a couple weeks ago, and he said, you know, we have great athletes here. We just got to get them the ball in space, and they can do some dangerous things.
Hand off to Lozano again. He breaks the tackle.
And then breaks another, and then...
Looks like he went ahead for about 4 yards. So Fort Madison inside Davis County's 30-yard line now at about the 28.
And Diego Lozano is only a sophomore, too. So we have some sophomores flashing here on varsity with Dan Settles in on the line there, and then Diego Lozano there. There, get some rest for those guys. That's great news for the future here.
Second down to 6 now. The ball handed off. Barker took it and faked a handoff and threw out in the flat on the far side, and the ball was dropped out on the flat. So that's going to bring up 3rd down and 6 from our 28-yard line.
Chance was almost too open there. He thought about it too much. So now we come out with 4 receivers, 2 left, 2 right.
You got Gully back in the backfield. Barker back to pass, straight back. He's looking. He throws off to his right-hand side.
Oh, we got pass interference there. Great job. I think that's number 4 over there. Yes, it is. Logan Allen.
Yeah, Logan Allen was trying to get to that ball, and the defensive back made some contact with him as the ball was arriving. And looks like they're going to call pass interference for Fort Madison.
What? Surely he motioned the wrong direction, right?
Well, looks like they're about to walk that off against Fort
You
Madison.
are kidding me.
I think that ball was overthrown and behind the Davis County player, and our Fort Madison receiver ran into that Davis County defensive back. They collided. It didn't look like it was anything intentional, like incidental contact, but they called on Fort Madison and backed us up.
Wow.
Actually gives us another opportunity to play.
You know, I was actually going to think about complimenting the officiating crew here tonight. They have done a pretty good job, but I will disagree with that call right there.
Okay, looks like they're bringing it back to the 38-yard line of Fort Madison, of Davis County, and it's going to be a 3rd down and just short of 20 yards, by about 18 yards.
Whew. Well, if history holds, we got a good chance on this one.
Yeah, it gives us an opportunity to do another play here. So 3rd down and just short of 20. Barker takes the ball. He's back to pass. He's looking. He throws deep down the middle. And there's
Chance Red Donald.
Red Donald took that beautiful pass in right at the goal line, took it in for a touchdown for Fort Madison. That was a beautiful pass. An excellent concentration for Red Donald to go ahead and pull that in.
We've got a connection here, people. We have Barker, Chance Red Donald for several deep pass plays tonight.
Hey, we're going to do a little shout out to this offensive line. Barker had all day long in the backfield by himself to go ahead and be patient and throw that ball and get it down the middle. Outstanding job for that offensive line. We're going to
Sam Hayes coming off. I saw 63 coming off there.
AJ Nolting's going to go ahead and try an extra point here.
Alex Lauber. Nolting with the kick. That's good.
It is good.
Dalton Mabius on the line. Elijah Barnes. And I got should be one more guard I'm missing.
Fort Madison now leads 39-0 with 4:30 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Again, that offensive line just gave Barker, there was nobody within 5 yards of him, and he just stood back there and waited for Chance Red Donald to come open down the middle, and then just threw an absolute seed right down there.
Well, the starters tonight for the offensive line were Elijah Barnes, Dannon Settles, Dalton Mabius center, Sam Hayes right tackle, and Alex Lauber the right guard. Those guys have been doing a heck of a job.
Now, did you say something about the 3rd down and longs or the big plays we need to make? And there's another one.
Exactly. and almost every one of them has been Chance Red Donald running down that seam like that. And he's got deceptive speed. I mean, you think he's kind of fast, and then he just runs right by the defensive backs there. And Barker, give him credit. He's been doing throwing it right on the money there. Okay. Great job, great practice, great teamwork.
Okay, we had on that last series 11 plays for 97 yards and a touchdown. That last one being about kickoff. Okay, Davis County receives a kickoff. And their number one runner comes back to about just over the 30-yard line. That last was a 38-yard touchdown pass. And so 11 play, 97-yard drive, Tim.
You know, that is just sweet.
We got aided by a penalty on our own self on that one. A couple big, long plays when we needed to have them. And now Davis County takes the ball back on offense, just inside the 32-yard line on their side of the field. Quarterback takes the ball.
Goes
hands
nowhere.
off.
We're going to call that a tackle for loss there. A Sunnybrook Assisted Living tackle for loss by Dalton Mabius.
Defensive line right off the bat. That defensive line has played well. So we're back to second down and 10 from about the same spot, just inside the 32 of Davis County. Okay, the ball was handed off. Kind of hard to see there. Dalton Mabius back in there again. And we have Tyler O'Toole's in on that tackle also. Davis County looks like they picked up about 4 yards, and it'll be third down and 6 from the 36-yard line. All right. Quarterback Alex Lynch for Davis County under center. He keeps the ball himself, goes over to the left-hand side, and is met immediately by another one of those linemen. We got Dana was in on that.
And Diego Lozano getting him some work in there as well.
Okay, looks like a gain of basically nothing. Fourth down and 6 now from the 37-yard line. Davis County's lining up. It looks like they're going to go ahead and be in a punt formation. And the Fort Madison has Logan Allen, and who else do we have back there?
I want to say Tyler O'Toole, maybe. I don't know.
Okay. Davis County.
Or is that?
21.
McLaurin, Kalen McLaurin, a freshman for the Bloodhounds.
All right, he's in the backfield. Davis County punted the ball. The ball ended up bouncing around and was placed dead down. It looks like about the 27-yard line of Fort Madison, where they'll take over on offense. Good.
Before I forget here, the voices tonight, you got on me, Dr. Tim Wondra, and then we got Bill Kester, and helping us with video tonight, and voice next week will be Nick St. Clair, recent graduate of Fort Madison here. And we have a timeout for the Bloodhounds here.
We're sitting at the 1 minute mark left in the third quarter. 39-0 at this point. Now, would this be a 35-point rule kicking in?
Oh, yeah, I didn't think about it. Wow. I didn't thought about that.
So right now we have a timeout for Fort Madison that was called. So that last defensive series for Fort Madison was just outstanding by the defense. I mean, Davis County tried to go to the right-hand side several times, tried to go to the left-hand side to get a first down, and each time, again, the running back or the quarterback was met with by one of the defensive linemen or one of the linebackers coming in. I got to say that as this game has gone on, the defense has just absolutely dominated Davis County. Tim. Okay, Fort Madison taking over, looks like on their own 27-yard line. Lennon Barker hands off to Diego Lozano, and he goes forward and breaks a few and just knocks a few people over. They've got this Davis County guys come up to tackle him. He just knocks them over, runs right through them. Picks up a first down. That's going to be a Penn City Current first down for a 12-yard run for Diego Lozano. We're up at the 39-yard line of Fort Madison. First down and 10.
Penn City Current.
Okay, this way hand off this time to, I couldn't see who it was. Looked like that was Caleb McLaren, the freshman, got a hand off there. It looks like he picked up about 2 yards. And that's going to run us down to the end of the third quarter. We are at the end of the third quarter. Fort Madison is ahead 39-0. I believe the 35-point rule is in effect. And so we'll go ahead and listen to something from our sponsors.
Pilot Grove Savings Bank. We're here working for you in Southeast Iowa.
The new Hy-Vee has become synonymous with quality products, low prices, and superior customer service. Our slogan, a helpful smile in every aisle, expresses the foundation of our corporate philosophy. So shop Hy-Vee in Fort Madison, where there is a helpful smile in every aisle. Wondra Family Chiropractic and Acupuncture. Doctors Tim and Lori Wondra provide chiropractic, acupuncture, therapies, kinesiotaping, and even school physicals. They're located in downtown Fort Madison at 724 Avenue G.
We are back at Bloodhound Sports. Beginning of the fourth quarter, Fort Madison has the ball. Second down and 8 from their own, right around their own 41-yard line. Looks like the ball is handed off to number 21, Caleb McLaren for, do we have, looks like we have Will Larson in at quarterback. Number 8, Will Larson at back quarterback. We got, who else we got out there, Nick? Okay, handed off to McLaren again. He's up the middle. Looks like to about the 46-yard line of Fort Madison.
It'll be fourth down here. Fourth down and about 3 to go.
Looks like number 25, Keaton Poe, freshman for Fort Madison. He was in the backfield there.
They're going to go for it.
Ball's handed off. What a nice run. Boy, I tell you. That was Quentin Estrada up the middle. He just powered his way to what looks like to be a first down on four. That was beautiful. That little extra effort.
First down.
Yeah, it looks like he just ran over a tackler and got that first down. Pure effort. Looks like the referee's going to go ahead and measure that.
Looked good from up here.
Yeah. Yep, they're going to go ahead and measure for the first down, and looks like it's good. About the length of the football. And
Penn City Current first down for the Bloodhounds.
All right, we got first down at their own 49-yard line for Fort Madison. Again, we got Will Larson here. We got in the game, we have Keaton Poe in the backfield. And Caleb McLaren. Trying to see if anybody else is in the back. Okay, the ball's handed off to McLaren, and he goes forward for about a yard. Trying to see if we got some other new players in the game for Fort Madison. Tyler O'Toole's still in the game, split out to the end. Quentin Snyder, number 3, a wide receiver, looks like he's in the game.
Number 13, Dominic France, a wide receiver.
He's in there. Okay. Oh,
Fumble.
like the ball's on the ground. Looks like a
Good recovery by Davis County. And it was.
looked like a little exchange problem there between the quarterback and the running back. Ended up being a fumble. Fort Madison gave the ball up to Davis County on their own. And Davis County now gets it on the Fort Madison side of the field at the 47, first down and 10.
47-yard line. First and 10, let's go.
Okay. On defense, it looks like you got a few of the younger players getting some playing time. Davis County's first down and 10 inside in our 47-yard line. Let's see how this works out.
Flag on the play. Looks like maybe false start by Davis County. Be a 5-yard penalty on the play.
Flag on the play against Davis County. Also, a first down. It was a 5-yard penalty, but a first and 15 for Davis County.
Okay, Davis County now, that quarterback taking the ball, going outside. And with a little bit of success there, finally he's wrapped up inside of the Fort Madison 40-yard line.
Looks like maybe just a yard short of the first down, maybe. Maybe 2nd and 2, 2nd and 1, somewhere around there.
A significant amount of yardage retained. It's going to be 2nd down and 2 yards.
13 yards there for Davis County.
The quarterback in the game right now is number 40, J.R. Zeitler, senior. He serves as a tight end, but he's in the game right now, taking over quarterback duties. He just ran the ball there on.
That was a Sunnybrook Assisted Living tackle for a loss by Fort Madison.
Okay, lost about 3 yards on that play. I didn't get who got the tackle on that, but again, in the quarterback for Davis County is J.R. Zeitler, a senior. So they're going to be about 3rd down and 5 yards to go on the Fort Madison 42-yard line.
And it's a run play by looks like number 11. Garl Norman there on the run. Got a first down there on the play.
Shea Dinwiddie looks like got a tackle on that play, but not before Davis County gets a first down. So they're right outside the 35-yard line of Fort Madison. First down and 10 for Davis County. Okay, Zeitler hands off inside. That didn't go very far.
Maybe got a yard there.
Harley Penniman, a junior, was in for that tackle, along with Keaton Poe. And that left, they got maybe 2 yards off that play. To be 2nd down and about 8. Okay, Zeitler
Pass play incomplete. Number 89, the intended receiver there.
Davis County hasn't tried to throw too many passes today, but that was just not on target. That's going to bring us back to 3rd down and 8 yards to go from our about 33, 34-yard line. Okay. We're down to about just over 5 minutes to go in game time. Davis County, Zeitler hands the ball off. And as a group of Fort Madison took the guy down after about a 5-yard gain.
Short of a first chance. It's going to be fourth down here. Fourth down in about 2 or 3.
It could be nice if we can get a stop right here and try to keep that goose egg on the scoreboard.
Yes, it would.
So 4th down and 3 from the about the 28-yard line, 27, 28-yard line of Fort Madison. 4th down, a long 2. Zeitler hands the ball off, and Owen Bennett took the ball forward. Looks like he got himself a first down just inside the 25-yard line of Fort Madison. We're down to 4 minutes and 11 seconds. The clock is still winding.
Davis County will have a first down on Fort Madison's 25-yard line.
Defense can try to step up. A bunch of young guys in there. See what we can do. Zeitler hands the ball off to number 33, Colin Allen. And for a pretty nice run, just inside the 15-yard line. Another Davis County first down. Dominique France goes in on that tackle for Fort Madison. So we are at just first down and 10, about the 14-yard line.
First and 10, both sides.
About 3:10 left in this game.
Oh, outstanding play. Quarterback was taken down by Fort Madison defender.
That was a Sunnybrook assisted living tackle for a loss there on the play by Fort Madison.
Fort Madison's number 56, Caleb Wood. And that sack was brought to
Caleb Wood was in the backfield and took the quarterback down for a 2. About a 2-yard loss. Shea Dinwiddie was in on that tackle also. So Davis County, second down and about 12 yards to go. Ball was handed off up the middle. The runner didn't get too far on that one.
Number 33 on the rush.
Okay. Colin Allen was up the middle for about a 5-yard gain, so it's going to bring up 3rd down and 8. Just about around the 12, maybe 11-yard line. And we're down to just over 2 minutes to play. So defense hopefully can step it up here and hold down Davis County here. Handoff. Can't tell if the quarterback actually handed that off or just followed the running back through, but
didn't get very far on that one. Be a yard. Going to be 4th down coming up. As we're under 2 minutes now, about 1:30 left to play in this game.
4th down and 5 yards to go. This is at about the 12-yard line. Maybe about the 9-yard line. I guess we're inside there. About at the 8-yard line, 4th down and 5 for Davis County. See if Fort Madison can get a stop. There's a pitch out to the right. Oh, my goodness, there's nothing there.
Number 11 tackled for a loss, brought to you by Sunnybrook Assisted Living. And that is a turnover on downs. Fort Madison will take possession with about a minute left.
That was outstanding defensive play. They had 2 defenders. That was an outstanding play by a couple defenders on that far side for Fort Madison. So now Fort Madison takes over the ball with 38 seconds to go. Clock is still running. We have the ball in about, looks like about the 11-yard line. And looks like we'll try to get one play off maybe.
First and 10, Fort Madison.
And looks like Will Larson just put his knee down. And that is going to run the timeout. Clock ticks down. Fort Madison starts out the season with a 39-0 victory over Davis County.
That's the way to start a season here with
Yes, it is.
Madison.
That was absolutely impressive on both sides of the ball.
So that snaps a 20-game losing streak for the Bloodhounds.
And boy, did they do that in fine fashion.
Yes, they did tonight.
I think a game like this can build a lot of confidence going into a tough game next week. But
Yeah, it's going to be a very tough game. Don't kid yourself. Central Lee went to state last year. Even though they're a smaller school, they are a very good team.
and they'll come here to play.
They will come here to play. So be sure to tune in next week. Game time's supposed to be 7:30. I'd say tune in about 7:20, just in case anything starts a little early. And then, go ahead and let's show the students rushing the field here. Because you know what? We haven't done that for a while. And by George, it's time.
That is a nice sight to see. The entire student section out on the field congratulating the players on playing a fine football game. Tim.
Yes, sir.
I'm just overly impressed with how the both offensive and defensive line played this game, and they got better as the game went along. It seems like their confidence really went up.
Yeah, I agree completely. The line looked good. Lennon Barker threw some awesome passes. Chance Donald did some great receiving out there. Alex Scully is going to be a workhorse, and he proved out several times. He's not easy to take down. He's going to run over people. And we have some good backups to rotate in there. That has been huge. In years past, we didn't have quite the depth of guys to rotate in there. When Alex got tired, we rotated in Diego Lozano. I mean, he picked up right where Alex left off at, running people over and getting good yardage. Receivers, we got several with depth on reception there. Receivers. One guy that really didn't get any balls tonight that I think is going to be huge as the season goes on will be Lorenzo Riles. They've kind of got him as a receiver / tight end set there, and he's going to make a big impact. It's one of those, everybody's going to start double teaming Chance Donald now. They'll see the film. That's just going to open up everybody else.
Well, and those other players know that they're going to have their chance to go ahead and step up. I don't have any official totals or anything, but it looked like at halftime, Alex Scully was just over 100 yards rushing just at halftime. So he added to that in the second half a little bit, but a lot of the younger players got to come in and play and get some good time on there. Diego Lozano proved to be a punishing back in that second half when we needed a couple first downs. He went ahead and just knocked some people over and got those first downs out of pure will.
And I think it'd be safe to say that at least Barker had at least 100 yards of passing there at minimum.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and give some shout-outs to our sponsors again for making this first night of our video broadcast of the Fort Madison Bloodhounds. Pilot Grove Savings Bank. I want to thank Hy-Vee Food Store, Mann's McDonald's, Rashid Drug, Subarena Sandwich Shop, Wondra Chiropractic and Acupuncture, Fort Colony Restaurant, Pizza Hut, Midwest One Bank, the Bloodhound Booster Club.
Thanks for listening tonight. Be sure to tune in next week, same time, same band station, and hopefully same results of Bloodhound victory. Thanks for listening and have a good night.